Everyone envies me because I found a beautiful and wealthy CEO wife. But no one knows that on my birthday she celebrated the birthday of another man.
Happy birthday, Vincent.
Thank you. Everyone cheers?
Happy birthday, cheers. If you ask me, Vincent is the good man. Quentin doesn't deserve you at all.
I like Uncle Vincent, too. He buys me toys I like.
We've been married for 5 years, but my good wife has always had her heart set on her first love. Quinn, here's the doll you wanted.
I don't want your doll.
Quinn, how could you throw away the gift Daddy gave you after all he personally sculpted that doll for you?
I have the doll Uncle Vincent gave me.
Even my daughter likes my wife's first love.
You haven't eaten yet. Didn't I tell you I'm a bit busy today? Don't wait for me.
So you were busy celebrating Vincent's birthday.
I'm sorry, Quentin. I just got back from abroad, and it's been many years since we last met. So I came back a little late. I apologize to you on Lysandra's behalf.
You don't need to apologize to him. He's just a live-in husband in our Lynn family. He's being too nosy.
Quentin, what exactly do you want to say?
My wife's heart is elsewhere. And my daughter despises me, since that's the case. Lysandra, let's get a divorce.
What did you say?
This is the divorce agreement I prepared. Just sign it.
Quentin, don't forget, for the past 5 years you've lived off the Lynn family. Even the clothes on your back were bought by me.
I've already signed it. I'll leave with nothing. I won't take anything from the Lynn family. Take good care of Quinn.
Lysandra, don't let me affect your relationship with Quentin. If nothing works out, I'll go back abroad right now.
I don't believe he'd give up his status as my husband.
I bet 3 seconds. Within 3 seconds, Quentin will definitely come back. 3, 2, 1. That loser actually left.
Get out, let him get out.
Great, I can get a new dad now.
For the past 5 years, I gave up everything now. It's time for me to live for myself. Oliver, I've decided to get a divorce.
The car has been parked downstairs for over 5 years. Why did it suddenly drive away?
Perhaps its owner has returned.
Congratulations, bro. You, the king of pop, have finally come to your senses. Cheers.
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 By the way, Quentin, what are your plans for the future?
I need to find a place to settle down first.
That's easy. Ladies, do you want this king of pop to sing a song?
Yes, we do.
Come on, go for it. Everyone, next Quentin will bring you a song called When the Dream Wakes.
Good.
Who is this?
Is he the new lead singer? He looks so delicate.
Wow, the lead singer is not only handsome, but he also exudes a husbandly vibe.
I really want to flirt with him.
Could it be him? This voice, this style. It's him, Quentin, the king of pop who disappeared 5 years ago.
Sister, I don't like places like bars. Let's go home.
Oh, come on, we're already here. You finally got rid of that clingy Quentin tonight. Let's just celebrate for you. You know what? The lead singer's voice is actually really good. If he entered a singing competition, he'd definitely win an award.
Quentin.
What? He sang this song. Lysandra, do you know that Quentin can sing? You've been married for 5 years and you didn't know. You loved someone you shouldn't have. Lysandra, the one he's not supposed to love in the song. Don't tell me it's you.
Absolutely not. Heartbreak is always inevitable. Quentin, in these 5 years of marriage, have I made you very sad?
Wow,
That was a great song.
sounds so good, amazing.
Quentin, you sang so well.
Handsome, I never knew you sang so beautifully. Can we get to know each other?
Who are you?
My name is Amelia. I'm the owner of this place. Shall we get to know each other better? Is that okay?
Stop, you can't touch him. Quentin, even though I divorced you, you're still not allowed to touch other women.
Lysandra, what are you doing here?
Quentin, you're too much. You just brought up divorce with my sister, and now you're already here flirting with the owner.
Me flirting with the owner.
Oh no, he wasn't flirting with me. I was seducing him.
You.
I don't care who's seducing whom, Quentin. Come back with me.
Lysandra, what I do is none of your business.
Come back with me.
I said, we don't have any relationship anymore.
Lysandra, you'll know sooner or later leaving Quentin is the biggest mistake you've ever made in your life.
Lady, a good man like him won't wait around. I've already booked your husband. Cutie. Once you get your divorce certificate, remember to let me know. I want to be the first to pursue you.
Well,
Why are so many people speaking up for him? Why did he even hide something like singing from me?
stop looking, let's go. Quentin, I heard you got divorced. I specially prepared this house for you. It's your home now?
Even though we have the same surname, you don't have to be so generous.
Quentin, if it weren't for your help back then, our family would have collapsed long ago. From now on, if there's anything you need help with, just tell me. Even if I have to give up all my assets, I'll do my best to help you here.
Ms. Winnie, the man you've secretly loved for 10 years has been found.
Where is he now? It is really Senior Quentin. I didn't dare to confess my feelings in school. That's why I missed him this time. I definitely won't miss him again. Where was this video leaked from?
It's at your good friend Amelia's bar.
That hussy Amelia, she'll definitely go all out to pursue Senior Quentin. I cannot let anyone take him from me. Oh, right. Go sign me up for a cooking class. I heard that to win a man's heart, you first have to win his stomach. I need to learn how to cook.
Or maybe not. Have you forgotten you almost blew up the kitchen?
I'll increase your salary by 20% this month.
Really, boss, I'll go do it right now.
Senior Quentin, after all these years, I've finally found you this time. I will definitely win you over this long race of secret love for over a decade. Should finally be brought to an end by me.
Quentin, I could just arrange some 18-year-old nannies for you. Why bother doing all this yourself?
I have your help, but you're not going to help me.
No, I'd better not. If you want me to pay, I can do that, but I can't do the work in person. Quentin, your physique is amazing. If you started live streaming, you'd definitely go viral.
Sorry I perform for money, but I don't sell myself.
You can't say that for sure. Darlings, a premium single man is looking for a wife online. This is Quentin. He just got divorced. Talented, handsome, and rich. Looking for a wife online, first come. First served, hurry up.
Oh my god. Streamer, who is he?
He's too handsome.
He's the perfect husband.
I want to be his wife.
Boss, look.
That handsome singer is looking for a spouse online.
What? Looking for a spouse online. Come on, tip him. I want to be his top supporter and big sister.
Ms. Winnie, bad news, your good friend Amelia has already made a move on Quentin.
What? She dares to snatch Quentin from me.
Look, Ms. Lysandra's husband is really handsome. Those abs are barely visible.
Have you seen his singing video? If he were to participate in a talent show, he would be the champion.
I never thought Lysandra had such a cute guy. I'm so envious.
Exactly, look, he's so handsome.
What are you talking about?
Ms. Lysandra, we were just talking about the live stream, nothing else?
Nothing. Quentin, what is he doing now? Quentin, you're trying to provoke me and make me angry, aren't you? Let me tell you, I will never have any emotional fluctuations because of you. But why do I still feel so empty inside? Could it be that I can't let go of Quentin? No, he's the one who wants to divorce me. I've never done anything to wrong him. Quentin, how dare you not answer my call?
What's wrong? My president Lysandra, who made you angry? Isn't this Quentin? I can't believe he's resorted to suggestive live streams just to make money.
Now that he's left the Lin family, he's a nobody. If he wants to survive, he'll naturally resort to any means necessary.
However, the news of your divorce hasn't been announced yet. Your company is about to go public. Don't you think he's doing this to ruin your reputation?
What? How dare he?
I think I know where he's live streaming from.
Where is he? Take me there.
Lysandra, how did she find her way here?
Quentin, you're still the live-in husband of our family. How can you be so shameless just for money?
What did you say?
You were the one who brought up divorce. You said you'd leave with nothing. Now you're here doing this kind of thing. Aren't you just trying to make me look bad?
Crazy.
Quentin, Lysandra's company is about to go public, but you came here to be a suggestive streamer. Aren't you dragging Lysandra down?
Suggestive streamer.
If Quentin finds out I was live streaming just now, he'll probably beat me to death.
Alright, don't you just want money? There's 100,000 in this card as long as you come back with me. This 100,000 is yours.
Lysandra, even now you still think I married you just for money.
What did you say?
Oh, my Quentin. I know men all have their pride, but you've already become a live-in husband. If you're not doing it for money, then what are you doing it for?
You're not satisfied enough, huh? I'll give you 300,000. As long as you don't divorce, is that enough?
Only 300,000, so stingy. Just 300,000 and you think you can take the cute guy home, young lady, aren't you? A bit too petty. You think 300,000 is enough to take Quentin home with you? Aren't you a bit too stingy? Quentin, can I be your sugar mommy? I'll offer 3 million.
It's you again. I'm talking to Quentin. What does it have to do with you?
Of course it does. After all, you're my love rival. I can't just stand by and watch Quentin be snatched away by you. What do you think, Quentin? Would you like to consider it?
Oh my Quentin, why don't you just agree to her 3 million? You'd be set for life.
Quentin, you're not allowed to agree.
Ms. Lysandra, we've already decided to divorce. What I want to do has nothing to do with you.
Quentin, don't be angry with Lysandra anymore. After all, once you leave the Lynn family, you'll have nothing left. How will you live?
Who said he has nothing? Quentin, if you follow me, a luxury car, my bar money, and of course, me will all be yours.
Quentin, if you dare to agree from now on, don't you ever set foot in my house again.
Is that so? It couldn't be better.
So cool, Quentin is living the best life.
That's great, Quentin. You're mine. Hello, how can you still have the nerve to stay here?
Miss Amelia, thank you for helping me out.
But I was completely serious. Alright, just kidding around. I just saw you finish your live stream, so I came to see you.
Finished stream? What finished stream?
Yeah, now you're a big-time influencer. Look.
This must be that Oliver's doing. Oliver.
Quentin, I'm also thinking about your happiness.
Stop right there.
Quentin, one day I will win you over.
It hurts. I'm so mad. How dare Amelia go after my senior? I'm so mad.
Working life is the worst.
I mean, do I really need this money?
It's just money, I've got plenty. Go find my senior a place where he can paint. I don't care what it costs.
Quentin, stop it. They've already left.
If you dare to mess around again next time, I'll deal with you again.
I know, Quentin, Wasn't I also thinking about your happiness?
You must be Mr. Quentin, right? I'm Zoe, a teacher from Sunshine Kindergarten. There are some things I'd like to bother you about.
Sunshine Kindergarten. Isn't that Quinn's school? Mrs. Zoe, please wait a moment. I'll be right down. Miss Zoe, is something wrong?
Well, here's the thing. We watched your live stream today. Our director is very impressed with your painting skills. Could you please help us paint 2 murals?
Murals.
There are 2 walls opposite our playground, which have always been empty. We've invited other artists before, but our director was never satisfied. Until today, she watched your performance and was very satisfied. Mr. Quentin, are you willing to take this job from us? Here's a $20,000 deposit. There will be another $200,000 after completion.
Anyway, I'm just idling around. It's not bad to move around occasionally, but $200,000?
$300,000. As long as you are willing to paint, we can offer $300,000.
I was gonna say that $200,000 is a bit too much. Why the sudden price increase?
Double that, $600,000, Mr. Quentin. As long as you agree, we can offer $600,000.
All right, let's go check out the site.
Okay.
That's my bro. Women are always throwing money at him wherever he goes.
He's too handsome and he's in great shape. I really envy his wife. Mr. Quentin, these are the 2 walls. Here's the $600,000. When do you think you can start painting?
You're just giving me the money directly. Aren't you afraid I'll paint badly?
I believe in your ability. Also, after you complete the painting, we will invite students and their parents to score it together. We hope you can participate then.
Parents, that means Lysandra might come.
Mr. Quentin, we hope that more people can see your artwork. I hope you can understand.
All right. I agree.
That's great, thank you.
So, why did you ask me to come here today?
The person I've been in love with for 5 years just showed up again. I'm gonna make him mine.
So, what are your plans?
Of course, I'm moving in next door and become his neighbor first. As the saying goes, proximity breeds affection. Then it's time for some wild actions to seduce him. Winnie, are you okay? Why are you so excited?
What a coincidence the person I've been in love with for 15 years also showed up.
Has Quentin not returned yet?
It's been almost 2 days. Mr. Quentin hasn't even called once. Could something have happened to him?
You go eat first. He has quite a temper. Since he wants to suffer, then that's what he'll get. If he comes back, don't let him set foot in this house.
But...
Mommy, this porridge tastes terrible. I don't want to eat it.
Terrible. Chloe, why does it taste different from before?
Miss Lysandra, the porridge you and the young lady had was made by Mr. Quentin. He woke up at 4 a.m. and spent 4 hours cooking it.
Was the porridge I've had before? All personally cooked by him.
That's right. Everything from driving the young lady to school to getting her ready, Mr. Quentin handled it all himself.
I mean, it's not like we don't have servants. Why did he even bother?
Ms. Lysandra, have you forgotten? After Mr. Quentin married into the Lynn family, you mentioned more than once that he married into the family not to enjoy life. You wanted him to understand his place.
Quentin, I didn't bring you into the Lynn family. Have you live in comfort?
Lysandra, I'm making money by painting.
Shut up. If I see you painting again, don't blame me for kicking you out of the Lynn family.
Since then, Mr. Quentin has always done his best when it comes to matters concerning you.
Given that my family allowed him to marry in, isn't that the least he could do?
Mom, stop arguing. Hurry up and do my hair. I want double buns.
Double Quinn, how about a ponytail again, just like yesterday?
No, I don't want to. It's been 3 days since I changed my hairstyle. All the kids at kindergarten are making fun of me. I don't care, I just want Dad to do my hair.
Quentin. It's Quentin again. Was divorcing Quentin really a wrong decision?
Stop! Sir, did you draw this? That's amazing.
I want to be like you when I grow up and become a painter.
Then I will teach you all how to draw, okay?
I want to learn too.
Okay.
He looks like Quinn's dad. Quinn, come here quickly. Your dad is here.
Uncle Quentin Quinn is ruining your painting.
Quinn. What are you doing?
You're a bad dad. You only teach other kids to draw, but not me. I hate you.
Quinn, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
Quinn suddenly ran over and started destroying Uncle Quentin's painting on the wall.
That's right. If Uncle Quentin hadn't stopped her in time, this painting would have been ruined.
What?
Mr. Quentin, since she's your daughter, why don't you take her home and educate her?
I don't want to go with the bad dad. I don't want to go home with the bad dad. I hate him.
I never thought a handsome and talented man like Mr. Quentin would be so disliked by his own daughter. Then I'll contact Quinn's mom. Quinn, you damaged the painting on the wall. Can you tell the teacher why you did that?
My dad only plays with other kids and not with me. I hate him. My dad only plays with other kids and not with me. I hate him.
Quinn, no matter how much you hate me, that doesn't mean you can deliberately do bad things. Besides, children who deliberately make mistakes will find it hard to make friends.
I don't want to make friends. Unless you apologize to me now and promise not to play with other kids, I will never forgive you.
Quinn, you're the one who needs to apologize because you did something wrong. When you make a mistake, you should admit it and apologize.
I don't care. I didn't do anything wrong.
Quinn, be a good girl.
I don't want you to be my dad anymore. I don't like you. I want my new dad. Hello, Uncle Vincent. My bad dad is bullying me at school. Hurry up and come. Mommy.
Little princess, if you keep crying, you won't be pretty anymore. Listen to me. If you stop crying, I will take you to get platinum ice cream, okay?
Sorry, Ms. Zoe, could you please take her back to the classroom first? We have something to discuss.
Okay.
Quentin, no matter what, Quinn is still your daughter. She just ruined one of your paintings. Is it appropriate for you to scold her like that?
She just ruined a painting. Anyone who does something wrong should be punished. That's the most basic sense of right and wrong.
But she's only 5. If you tell her these things, she won't understand.
She's already 5.
Enough. Anyone who does something wrong should be punished. You're just hiding behind this teaching moment to bring up remarriage, aren't you?
I want to remarry you.
Aren't you just doing this for your pathetic pride? So you deliberately asked Quinn's teacher to call me over. As long as you apologize to me now, I can consider remarrying you.
Did I ever say I wanted to remarry you? Lysandra, Ms. Lysandra, I do like money. Coming to the kindergarten to paint is also for money. But you misunderstood one thing. I'm done selling out my heart for money.
Stop quibbling, Quentin. You just want to get Lysandra's attention, don't you? But this way, you'll make Lysandra very tired.
Indeed, using such despicable means to ask for remarriage absolutely disgusts me.
I'm wasting my breath here.
Fine, you win. As long as you come home with me, now I'll not only agree to remarry you, but I can also consider giving you $2,000 a month.
$2,000 a month, and you think that's enough to get Mr. Quentin back? Ms. Lysandra, you're underestimating Mr. Quentin a bit too much.
This is the director of Sunshine Kindergarten, Miss Yuna.
So young and already the director of a kindergarten. Miss Yuna.
Ms. Yuna, what do you mean by that?
Oh, you don't know yet, do you? The 2 murals Mr. Quentin painted for our kindergarten today are worth $600,000.
$600,000 for 2 paintings.
How is that possible?
You can't handle it, huh? Actually, Mr. Quentin is doing us a favor by accepting $300,000. In fact, the estimated market rate for these 2 murals is $1.2 million. The 2 paintings Mr. Quentin did in one day are worth $12 million, Ms. Lysandra. Do you still think with your $2,000 a month, you're qualified to take him back?
Impossible. He's just the Lin family's live-in husband. How can a few paintings be worth $12 million?
Ignorant, a conceited woman like you will never see Mr. Quentin's excellence. What? 2 wall paintings for $1 million, Ms. Winnie. You're too good to Mr. Quentin.
Quentin is the genius of our art academy. When he was in school, one of his wall paintings is worth $2,000, so I still think $1 million is too little.
Ms. Lysandra.
Our kindergarten does not welcome parents like you, so please leave.
Quentin, I'll be waiting for the day you regret it and beg me.
Principal Yuna, isn't $1.2 million a bit much for just 2 of my paintings?
No, not expensive at all. Your talent is totally worth this price.
But...
Zoe, aren't the 30 parents already set?
To score Mr. Quentin's paintings.
Go on, take him to the event.
Okay, Miss Yuna, Mr. Quentin, please.
Good thing I was quick on my feet or the whole plan would have gone to waste. Ms. Winnie, the plan went off without a hitch.
Well done, I'll give you another $500,000 bonus at the end of the year.
Yes.
Here.
Why is Selena here too?
Oh, Quentin. You couldn't make it outside, so you deliberately came to the kindergarten to find Quinn.
I'm just here because I took on a painting job.
A painting job, you're good at finding excuses. How about this? Considering you're Quinn's father, I'll give you a chance. As long as you apologize to Lysandra, I can let you return to the Lin family.
Even if there's an apology, it should be her apologizing to me.
Quentin, since you're being so unreasonable, don't blame me for being harsh. Everyone.
I hope you can do me a favor.
If you can help our Lin family today, we will surely repay you handsomely in the future.
This painting is clearly amazing, yet you're telling us to give him a low score. Isn't that a bit unfair?
Ms. Julia, if I'm not mistaken, your husband's trading company seems to have a close relationship with a domestic supplier. Then do you know that my sister is also very familiar with that supplier?
Kids and parents, you all have a white magnetic card in your hands. Please pick up your pen and write a number from 1 to 5 to rate these 2 wall paintings.
Sis, what are you doing here?
The kindergarten has an event. You're the mother and didn't show up. How could I, the aunt, not be here? Don't worry, watch how I get even for you.
Quentin, for the sake of our marriage, go home now, and I won't embarrass you.
In your wildest dreams.
All right, even if your painting is valuable with all these parents giving you low scores, don't you think it's embarrassing?
I believe everyone still has aesthetic judgment.
Good today. I'll make sure you understand why you're losing.
Thank you to our first parent for her score.
Quentin, don't you dare regret this.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ms. Zoe. There's been too much going on at school these days. I'm not late, am I?
Who is this person? She's the youngest professor at the Academy of Fine Arts. She's knowledgeable and beautiful. She's very famous.
I can't believe I'm seeing such intense and unique color schemes in a kindergarten. Even the lines and brush strokes are excellent. I'm so excited, Ms. Zoe. Can I meet this artist? I'd like him to give a lecture to our students.
Of course he's right here.
Ollie, you're too kind. I'm not qualified yet to teach my juniors.
It's really you, Quentin, from the class of 2019.
A genius painter, the Academy of Fine Arts.
Hasn't seen in the past 50 years. A genius painter.
Who exactly was he before? Why do I feel like I know nothing about him?
Quentin, all these years I thought you'd make it onto the international stage, but after all this time, you've been completely out of the picture. You're wasting your talent.
Ollie, you're praising me a bit too much.
Seeing how casually you take it, I'm getting frustrated. Can you stop wasting your talent already? Ms. Zoe, do these two paintings still need to be graded as a professor at the Academy of Fine Arts? I guarantee these two paintings are among the best in the entire country.
Professor Ollie. After all, this is an event for our kindergarten.
Who gave such a low score? Even if they were blind, they shouldn't have given such a work a score of 1 point. You, not listening to me after graduation, ended up here being judged by amateurs. You totally deserve it.
You're right. It's my fault.
First it was the bar owner.
Then the kindergarten principal, and now a professor at the Academy of Fine Arts. What's so great about Quentin? Why are so many women flocking around him? Could it be that I really misjudged him? No, I'm not wrong. It was Quentin who was in the wrong first. It's all his fault.
This isn't right. So many people are giving low scores. Did you offend someone?
That's my ex-wife. These low scores from the parents are influenced by her.
Are you really willing to lie in front of your own children? I think these two paintings are worth 5 points. And I'm going to give them 5 points, so I hope you can also follow your own conscience when scoring. If anyone dares to threaten you, then she's going against me.
The children are all watching. We can't set a bad example.
Exactly.
We didn't oppose her request before, out of fear of offending the Lin family. But doing bad things in front of the children, I can't allow it.
Exactly.
Now it's time for the children to score.
$5 points.
5 points, I'll give 5 points too.
Hey kid, why are you the only one giving 1 point?
The painter is Quinn's dad. She doesn't like her dad. So she deliberately gave her dad the lowest score.
Quinn often tells us that her mom wants to get her a new dad.
So she looked down on her former husband and made us give him a low score.
Exactly.
Family stuff should stay at home. What are you thinking, doing it out here?
It's disgusting suppressing someone like this and dragging us into it too.
Exactly.
How can they do this?
Let's go.
They say a daughter is a daddy's little sweetheart. But how come yours is full of holes?
This is my family matter. What does it have to do with you?
Ms. Winnie, something's wrong. You've got a new love rival.
Quentin, since you're divorced now, you wouldn't mind having dinner with me alone, would you?
I'm sorry, Ollie. I still have some personal matters to attend to.
All right. Then add my contact info. When you're done, you must contact me.
Quentin, don't forget we're not divorced yet.
I know so, Lysandra. Let's talk about the divorce agreement.
Do you really want a divorce?
My intention has been made very clear.
Lysandra, divorce him. Coincidentally, I brought a draft divorce agreement. Let's make 3 rules. First, after you two sign the divorce agreement, go to the Civil Affairs Bureau right now to file for divorce. Second, you leave with nothing. You won't get a single penny of our Lynn family's money.
No problem.
Good. As for the third, to avoid unnecessary impact on Lysandra's company going public, your divorce should not be made public. After the divorce, you'll still live at our home and continue doing your chores.
You dare to say such tyrannical terms. Are you crazy? I can leave with nothing. But I will never return to the Lynn family, and I will certainly not continue to be your Lynn family's slave.
Do you still want to be out there doing these jobs and embarrassing our Lynn family?
Your Lynn family's reputation was ruined a long time ago. What right do you have to act shamelessly in front of him?
Why are you here?
Of course I brought a lawyer to help you. No one can bully you. Don't worry. I'll speak for you. What did you just say, old witch embarrassed to death? Then go die, aren't you fragile? I'm telling you, just go die. This document was drafted based on Quentin's opinion. He's leaving with nothing. He doesn't want a single penny from your Lynn family. It's clearly stated inside. The alimony from now on is $2,500 per month. If you have no objections, sign it.
$2,500 a month, is that even enough to get by?
That's based on the court standards. If you disagree, take it up with the court. Quentin. Some people might still have feelings for Quentin. Don't want to sign this high and mighty Lysandra. She wouldn't still be in love with Quentin, would she?
How could that be?
Since the divorce agreement is signed, see you at the Civil Affairs Bureau tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Let's go, Quentin. How was it? Quentin, I did pretty well, didn't I?
Thanks to you otherwise, this divorce agreement might not have been signed so quickly. My adoptive father always taught me in business, there are no eternal enemies. Always leave some dignity for others when you deal with them. Don't wipe them out completely. That's the way to long-term survival.
Hello, I'm your neighbor who just moved in. The water pipe burst. Could you please help me?
Is there something I can help you with?
Our water pipe broke. I just moved in next door. Could you please help me fix it?
Of course, neighbors should help each other out.
Thank you so much. My name is Winnie. What should I call you?
My name is Quentin. Let's go.
Now I'm so close to Quentin. Quentin is really handsome.
Ms. Winnie, are you alone studying at university here?
Do I look that young? I graduated from K University 4 years ago.
Oh, I really couldn't tell. But you just said you graduated from K University. What a coincidence. I also graduated from K University. I was in the Academy of Fine Arts. How about you?
I was in the main campus of K University, so that means you're actually my senior. Can I call you Quentin?
Of course you can. I didn't expect that my new neighbor would actually be my junior.
That's great. One step closer to Quentin. Quentin!
Are you okay?
So close. And up close, he is even more handsome. I'm so sorry, Quentin. It's all my fault for getting your clothes wet.
It's nothing. It's my fault for being too excited and breaking the faucet. Then you go change your clothes first. I'll fix this right away.
Quentin,
Is there anything else?
Nothing. Are you thirsty? I'll go get you a bottle of water. Winnie, why are you so useless? The confession was on the tip of your tongue, but you just couldn't say it.
This Quentin, in front of so many people, he humiliated me. It's really too much. No. The divorce matter, I must ask him about it clearly. Selena, come with me to Quentin's house.
Quentin, you've worked hard today. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't know what to do.
It was nothing. If there's nothing else, I'll be going now. It's late, a man and a woman alone. People will gossip.
I wish they'd talk more.
What did you say?
Nothing, Quentin. How about we exchange contact information? That way, if anything comes up later, it'll be easier to reach you.
Sure. Feel free to contact me if you need anything in the future.
I got Quentin's contact information, Amelia. I'm still better than you. Quentin, let me walk you out.
Okay.
Thank you for today. If you have time later, I'll treat you to a meal. Why is Quentin's ex-wife here?
Quentin, no wonder you wanted to divorce me, so you found someone new. How can you do this to me?
Lysandra, we're already getting divorced. Who I'm with is none of your business.
You. Mineral scoundrels. Quentin, you and my sister are not divorced yet. What you're doing now is marital infidelity.
Me? Marital infidelity? Then what about her and Vincent?
Vincent and I are just friends. Our relationship is completely innocent. You're just misunderstanding and slandering us.
Completely innocent. In the Lin family, Vincent acts more like the man of the house than I do. Is that what you call completely innocent?
I think I understand now. This is the pot calling the kettle black. You yourself are messing around.
With other men.
And now you're turning around and framing me and Quentin.
Who do you think you are? Do you have any right to speak?
Lysandra, ever since my birthday, I haven't been a part of your Lin family since we've already reached this point of divorce. After we finalize the divorce tomorrow, we won't owe each other anything.
Fine, Quentin. I hope you don't regret it tomorrow.
I will never regret it.
Beach. Let's go.
Yuna. Cancel all collaborations with the Lin Group.
Folks, this is your favorite Quentin, the handsome guy from today onwards. He is officially single again.
I'm just getting a divorce. Is there really a need to live stream it?
Quentin, you don't know this. The profits from live streaming are quite substantial. So on this joyous day, we must go live.
Let's go.
Quick, follow them! How can I miss such a big event as Quentin's divorce? Go.
Ms. Winnie, isn't this a bit impolite?
What's impolite about this? I'm just afraid that Lysandra will bully Quentin. Quick, go.
Hey, Quentin is taking me to eat something delicious. Quentin, your jade pendant has good material. Where did you get it?
You mean this? This is something I've had with me since I was born. They say my biological parents left it for me. Quentin.
Actually,
Get out of the car quickly, there's a child. Little girl, are you okay?
I'm hungry.
Let's go, I will take you to eat. Come on.
Why are you here again? I have nothing to give you to eat.
Sir, please prepare some food for this child. I'll pay for it.
Guys, don't be fooled by this little swindler. She's been without parents since she was little. She relies on faking accidents to make a living. If you help her like this, she'll latch on to you.
just make the food. It's not like we can't afford it. Besides, we can't let the child go hungry go quickly.
Let's go. Little girl, what's your name? Where do you live? After we finish eating, shall we take you home?
My name is Kate. I don't have a home.
She's also a poor little thing, just like I was back then. If my adoptive father hadn't taken me in, I wouldn't be who I am today.
I don't have a mommy or a daddy. Can you be my daddy?
Perhaps this is fate. On the day I was about to end things with Lysandra completely, destiny led her to me.
Quentin. Pity is one thing, but adoption is another.
Weren't you and I orphans too, and only grew up safely because we were adopted? Since this child found me, it means she and I are fated. So from today onwards, I am your father. My name is Quentin. How about you take my last name?
Okay.
Quentin.
Let's eat.
Quentin is so loving.
Ms. Winnie, now is not the time to be infatuated. Is it Quentin's divorce seems to be delayed?
What's the rush? He'll get divorced sooner or later anyway. Look at Quentin and Kate. It's so heartwarming. I want to tip him.
Have some of this. Eat more, replenish your nutrition. What is it?
Quentin, I give you 10 minutes to get here. Otherwise, you can forget about getting divorced. This Quentin, he was the one who first said he wanted a divorce, and now he's the one saying there's a problem.
Lysandra, can't you see? This Quentin can't let you go at all. He said he'd divorce you. He was just trying to scare you.
I can't believe he'd use such a despicable method to make me give in. To make me soften towards him impossible.
Lysandra, there's no such thing as a grudge between husband and wife that lasts overnight. If you ask me, just let Quentin kneel down and apologize to you, and let's just drop it.
If he apologizes to me, I might consider letting him return to the Lin family.
I'm already on my way. What else do you want?
Quentin, I can't believe you'd use such a lowly tactic just to make me give in. There's no way I'll soften towards you. If you apologize to me, I might consider letting you return to the Lin family.
Lysandra, where do you get such confidence thinking I'm still hung up on you? I've served the Lin family long enough these past years. Make me apologize. No way.
Quentin, are you really set on this divorce today?
You're crazy.
This Quentin, how dare he speak to me like that? Quentin.
You, Lysandra. It's bad. Quinn has been hospitalized.
Due to an allergic reaction. Sis, why would Quinn suddenly have an allergic reaction? What did you feed her?
I didn't feed her anything much. Just some nuts.
Sis, Quinn is allergic to nuts. How could you not know that?
How would I know? Didn't Quentin always take care of things around here before? Besides, I don't even know how there were nuts in the house.
All right, you guys wait here. I'm going to the hospital now. Quinn is allergic to nuts. Let's go to the hospital quickly.
Is Quinn okay?
Let's go.
Oliver, take Kate home first. I'll go to the hospital. Quinn is sick.
Quentin, this couldn't be Lysandra making an excuse to buy time, could it?
No, Lysandra wouldn't joke about Quinn. Besides, I know that Quinn is allergic to nuts.
These Lin family members, they don't even know what the child is allergic to. I really don't know how they take care of her.
Lysandra really went too far this time. How is Quinn? Is her life in danger?
Quentin, you clearly know Quinn is allergic to nuts. Why would you keep nuts at home?
Quentin, you're practically not human. How dare you lay a hand on your own biological daughter?
You Lin family members' ability to twist facts, I've truly witnessed it now.
Wasn't the Lin family always under your charge before? How dare you still say that the nuts weren't bought by you?
Even if you want to frame me, at least come up with a decent reason.
You say you didn't buy them. Did they just appear out of thin air, or what?
Exactly. You definitely bought them, Lysandra, and I never bought any nuts.
I don't want to argue with you right now. I just want to know how Quinn is doing.
The doctor said she's still undergoing treatment. She needs to be observed for a while. Quentin, I really don't have the energy to deal with your antics anymore. Starting tomorrow, you'll return to the Lin family. Ask for anything you want.
Lysandra, I told you long ago that we are over.
Quentin, how much longer are you going to carry on like this? Do you want me to beg you?
Lysandra, you're always so self-righteous. Do you think I divorced you just to make you beg for mercy? You're wrong.
Was it really just wishful thinking on my part?
Quentin! You're here too. What a coincidence.
It's you again. What are you doing here? Did you ask her to come?
Of course, I came to the hospital to see a doctor.
Winnie, are you sick? Why is no one with you?
No, I came with my cousin. It just so happened that I saw you here, so I came over to say hello, Quentin. What's wrong? Are you sick?
You don't need to care about him. Get lost.
You're going to divorce Quentin anyway. Why are you so agitated? Do you still care about Quentin?
What am I even angry about? Am I jealous of her? How could that be?
The hospital is such a big place. If she wants to stand here, let her stand here. Then, this Quentin, what kind of magic does he possess? Lysandra can't forget him. Now even such a beautiful woman is willing to stand with him.
The patient's having a severe allergic reaction from eating too many nuts. You need to pay more attention to her diet from now on. As parents, you should usually pay more attention to your child.
Quinn. There won't be any sequelae, right?
Don't worry, there won't be. You don't have to worry too much either. The doctor said she just need to rest for a while and she'll be fine.
Quinn, I'm Daddy's here.
I don't want you to be my daddy. You're a bad person.
Quentin. The child just woke up. Don't take what she says to heart.
I'll go get a glass of water.
You're not my daddy. Uncle Vincent is my daddy.
I didn't expect that.
Even when my own daughter was seriously ill, she still refused to acknowledge me. Since that's the case, there's really nothing left to miss.
Quentin, the child was just speaking in anger. Don't take it too seriously.
Vincent, we get a divorce. You must be very happy, right?
Enough, Quentin. I told you a long time ago. Vincent and I are just friends. You overthink things and then blame others. Fine. Don't you just want a divorce? I'll grant your wish.
Uncle Vincent, can you be my dad?
Of course you're so cute. I have long wanted to be your dad.
Tomorrow morning I'll be there on time.
I really don't know if your family is blind. How can you treat such a good person as Quentin like this?
What does that have to do with you? Get out of my daughter's hospital room.
You don't need to kick me out. I'll leave on my own. But actually, I should thank you. If you hadn't divorced, I might not have had the chance.
Quentin, don't regret it.
Quentin.
Quentin, congratulations on breaking free from your shackles. From now on, you'll be just like me, a glorious free man.
Quentin, this is for you. Happy divorce.
Why are you here too?
Your divorce is such a big deal, of course. I couldn't miss it.
Bad company. Quentin, I hope you don't regret the decision you made today.
Lysandra. To celebrate your divorce, I've booked a table at the Trilliant restaurant. People who dine there not only need to be rich, but also have connections. Ordinary people can't just walk in.
What's so great about Trilliant restaurant?
If they want to eat, that's their business. Don't mind them.
A broke loser like you, if it weren't for Lysandra, you would never get to experience high society. Oh, do you know how much it costs to have a meal at the Trilliant restaurant? It'll scare you to death if I tell you.
All right. Why bother telling them all this? Let's go.
Let's go. Kate is probably hungry. Let's take her out for a big meal.
Hey, Yuna, check the Trilliant restaurant. Book a table for me next to Vincent. I'm going to let Quentin teach them a lesson.
Quentin, take a look. You have no idea. Since your live streaming account was activated, your followers have already exceeded 300,000. That's incredibly fast.
Daddy is so amazing.
I didn't expect it either to gain so many followers. Of course, a part of it is also Kate's credit.
Quentin, good deeds are rewarded. Ever since you adopted Kate, everyone has been praising you.
Hello, and you are?
Hello. Are you Mr. Quentin? I am the person in charge of Trilliant Restaurant. Ever since we saw your live stream of rescuing Kate online, our restaurant would like to invite you to participate in an event at our restaurant.
Trilliant Restaurant. What kind of event?
It's like this. Our boss saw the video of you taking in and rescuing Kate online and was very touched. So we'd like to invite you to do a parent-child live stream at our restaurant. As for the meals, we will provide them. It also helps our restaurant with some promotion. Mr. Quentin, what do you think?
Quentin, whose call is it?
She said she is the person in charge of Trilliant Restaurant, inviting me to a parent-child event.
Quentin, you're amazing. Even the person in charge of Trilliant Restaurant is actively inviting you to participate in their event.
Hey, Quentin. This is a great opportunity. Trilliant Restaurant is a top-tier luxury restaurant. If you live stream there, you'll definitely go viral.
Mr. Quentin. Here's the thing, Mr. Quentin. For our parent-child activity, you need to bring a female companion. Do you have anyone in mind?
For a parent-child activity? Why do I need to bring a female companion? And I don't have a suitable candidate.
Quentin, who said you don't, isn't she right here, Winnie? Such a good person is right here.
I also want Auntie Winnie to come with me. And I love Auntie Winnie the most.
I love you the most too, Kate. Quentin, do you think I can?
Please, Dad.
Okay, I'll go. Since Kate has already said so, how can I refuse?
That's great.
Winnie, you must take good care of Quentin. I'm counting on you.
Una, Kate, and Oliver.
You guys are truly amazing.
Dad, this place is so big.
Quentin. How did you get in here? This is Trilliant Restaurant. Country bumpkins like you are simply tarnishing its reputation. Get out of here immediately.
Quentin, who is this little girl? Why did she call you Dad just now?
This has nothing to do with you.
You better explain yourself. Why does she call you Dad? Is she your and this woman's child?
Quentin has already said it has nothing to do with you, madam. I'd like to ask you to clarify your identity. You and Quentin are already divorced.
Oh, Quentin, you already had a mistress and a bee stirred before marriage. I finally see your true colors. You are a complete and utter scumbag.
I won't let you talk about my dad like that. You're a bad woman.
You.
Lysandra, we're already divorced. I don't need to tell you. About our personal lives.
Lysandra, regardless of whether Quentin had an affair during your marriage, he actually dares to come to the Brilliant Restaurant. If the manager finds out, he'll definitely kick him out.
Bitch, I'll just watch you get kicked out.
The manager is here now. Let's see what you'll do. Ma.
Ms. W. Ms. W.
Ms. W.
Mr. W, what took you so long? We've been waiting for you for ages. Come to the private room. Everything's ready. Please, this way.
I thought he was talking to you.
I didn't expect such a coincidence. His name also starts with W.
So it was just a bluff. I advise you to leave quickly. Don't make a fool of yourselves here.
Are you Mr. Quentin? Your table is already prepared for you, please.
Kate, let's go.
Okay.
Who are you looking down on? Don't think you're the only ones who can eat at Trilliant Restaurant.
Hey, you?
Quentin must be doing this on purpose. He knows we're coming here to eat, so he's deliberately using a woman to provoke me.
How did this loser, Quentin, get into Trilliant Restaurant? For a table here, I had to make a reservation half a month in advance.
Kate, what do you want to eat? Order anything you like.
Thank you, Auntie Winnie. Auntie Winnie? Can you be my mommy?
Kate, let's not say things that would embarrass Auntie.
It's okay. Actually, I really like Kate. Besides, being her mother isn't out of the question.
Oh, I don't know how you two sneaked into Trilliant Restaurant, but trash will always be trash. Can you afford the food here?
Quentin, I know you're trying to act tough. You deliberately booked a table here, but this clumsy attempt of yours to get back with me really disgusts me.
Lysandra, can you not be so conceited I'm here to cooperate with Trilliant Restaurant's event? It has nothing to do with you.
Shameless. You actually thought Quentin came here for you. Who do you think you are, you?
Quentin, if you're willing to leave now, I might consider giving you a chance to remarry.
Quentin, did you hear Lysandra's words? Oh, a loser like you is nothing without the Lin family. I advise you to obediently listen to Lysandra.
I'll say it one last time, Lysandra. We are already divorced. From now on, I will absolutely not remarry you. Stop dreaming.
You're not allowed to take my dad away.
You. Kate.
You little brat. Do you have a say here? Where did this beastard come from?
Vincent.
If you dare to touch my daughter again, I'll break your hand.
You keep calling her your daughter, but Quinn is your biological daughter. Now for this beastard, you're hitting Vincent.
I've disliked him for a long time. He's always stirring up trouble, sowing discord and creating conflict. Quinn's allergy is definitely related to this guy.
You're slandering me. You're just jealous of me.
Quentin, don't forget I gave up my ballet career to have a child for you.
Quentin gave up even more for you. Besides, the child isn't just his alone.
Mr. Quentin is a distinguished guest personally invited by our boss. If you two continue to cause trouble, our boss said that from now on, you two won't be welcome here anymore.
This Quentin, could he really be personally invited by the boss of Trilliant Restaurant? Lysandra, this is splendid after all. Let's go eat first.
What a narcissistic woman, Quentin. Luckily, you divorced her. Otherwise, who knows how much suffering you'd have to endure.
Let's have dinner first.
Our boss said, to express our apologies, we specially prepared for Mr. Quentin a bottle of 1982 Romanée Conti. Please enjoy, sir.
1982 Romanée Conti. That's a bottle of red wine worth $1 million. Who exactly is this Quentin?
Mr. Quentin.
Our boss is very satisfied with this collaboration with you.
There were some minor incidents in between.
And we sincerely apologize.
After all, I was the one who made the first move at the restaurant today. I should be the one apologizing. You're too kind.
Let's go. Quentin, look over there. It seems to be Lysandra. She seems to have had too much to drink.
Don't mind her. Let's go home.
Turns out I was always deluding myself, Quentin. Has truly made up his mind.
Lysandra.
How about...
You go back by yourself. Later, I still have some things to deal with.
If it were Quentin, He would never abandon me. Why did I choose Vincent in the first place and neglect Quentin? These past few years, I was truly wrong. My stomach hurts so bad. Quentin, where's my medicine?
Quentin hasn't contacted me for so long, it seems I still have to make the first move.
Winnie, something's wrong. I saw Miss Amelia heading to Quentin's house.
It's so late. Could it be that Winnie has some new trouble? Well, Miss Amelia, why did you suddenly come here? And why did you drink so much?
What's wrong, cutie? Can't I come to find you? Quentin. Why are you so nervous?
Ms. Amelia, it's late and we're alone. Is there something you need?
Didn't you say you wanted me to be your kept man? But you didn't come to me. So I had to come to you.
Hey, Miss Amelia. You've had a bit too much to drink. Please sit down. I'll get you some water.
Quentin, I don't believe it. I can't win you over like this. He's still not moved by me like this. No way, I must get him today. Come here, I have something to tell you.
Quentin, are you there? I saw a stranger enter your house. Quentin, are you all right, Quentin?
This is my neighbor. I'll go check what's wrong with her.
In the middle of the night, which girl?
Knocks on a single man's door. She must have ulterior motives. Quentin. Quentin, are you all right?
So it was you. Winnie, you're really good at scheming.
You two know each other.
Yes, we do. Of course we do. More than just knowing each other. Ms. Amelia and I are the best of friends.
Yes, best friends. Truly best friends, Winnie. You really made me see you in a new light today.
That's good. Miss Amelia drank too much Wayin. Take her back quickly to sober up. It's not very convenient for me here.
I'm not drunk.
Amelia, you claim to drink a lot without getting drunk. You actually got drunk.
The dignified CEO of Land Group scheming against her sister for a man you even called you brother. You're making quick progress, aren't you?
I never thought of scheming against you. Besides, this is something I earned with my own abilities, and Quentin is my senior brother.
It's so lively tonight. What's wrong?
Quentin, I don't feel well. My stomach hurts so much.
Can you come over?
And take care of me.
Lysandra, I've told you before. Don't drink so much alcohol. You brought this upon yourself. I'm not going. Let Vincent or Selena take you to the hospital.
I can't reach them.
Vincent? That mistress, I know where he is. When I left earlier, I saw him at the bar drinking with 3 or 4 girls.
What a scumbag. He was chasing Lysandra, that woman, but what happened? He's so promiscuous behind her back.
These men, none of them are good me. Of course, except for you, the great singer.
The medicine is in the bottom drawer. In that small blue box, you're on your own. If your stomach hurts, take 2 blue capsules. Drink less alcohol, it's not good for your health.
It was really me who personally destroyed this family. Why didn't I realize before how important Quentin is to this family? I must win him back.
Tell me, my dear Winnie, why would you, for a man like him, abandon our years of friendship? You even hid your identity and became his neighbor.
Actually, we're still friends.
Don't even try. We've known each other for so long, and you're not the type to fall for someone based on looks. So what's the real reason?
He saved my life. If it weren't for Quentin, I wouldn't be here today.
Saved your life? Why have I never heard you mention it?
That was 15 years ago.
This is the Land family's young miss. As long as we tie her up, I don't believe the Land family won't pay.
Cut off one of this little girl's fingers and send it to her father.
What are you doing? Let go of that girl.
You little punk, how dare you meddle, get lost.
Don't be afraid, my name is Quentin. With me here, nothing will happen to you.
You little brat.
You actually called the police.
You're asking for death.
Nobody move.
Ever since then, I fell for him. To get closer to him, I even got into the same university as him.
So that's how it is. No wonder you've been keeping your distance from men all these years. Turns out you already had someone in your heart.
So I've missed him for 15 years this time. I won't miss him again.
Don't worry. I support you after all. We're the best of friends, aren't we? All right, it's getting late. I'm heading back first.
Yuna. Plan cancelled. No need to slash Ivy's tires.
Oliver. It's my adoptive father's birthday in a few days. What do you think I should get him as a gift?
His birthday, huh? I don't know what to get either. How about just giving him some money?
He definitely won't accept it. I suggested it last time, giving them a sum of money every month, but he refused.
Quentin, why is your surname Chin, but your adoptive father's surname is Mung?
I used to be surnamed Mung too. It's just that later, my adoptive mother got sick and kicked me out of the house so she wouldn't allow me to be surnamed Mung. Then my adoptive father let me take the surname Chin.
Sick and kicked out of the house. Quentin, you. Quentin, I'm here to apologize.
Why is Lysandra here again, Quentin? Should I kick her out?
Shameless woman. She already divorced Quentin, yet she's still pestering him.
Oh, I'll go Lysandra as you can't handle her.
Quentin, I know I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. I'll change. Let's get remarried. Please, let's remarry. I promise, from now on, I'll stay away from Vincent.
Lysandra, you still don't understand the problem between us is you, not Vincent. There's no way for us to be together anymore.
Please, give me another chance. I'll definitely correct all these mistakes. I'll change them all.
We can't go back. Please leave from now on. Please don't disturb my life again.
Did you hear me? My boyfriend has already said it don't come again to disturb our lives.
You two are together.
Yes, we're already together. Once your divorce cooling off period is over, we'll go get married.
Quentin, haven't you always wanted to find your biological parents? I have clues about them.
You have clues about my biological parents. Are they still alive? Tell me.
As long as you agree to my conditions, I'll tell you everything I know.
I will not remarry you.
I cannot ask you to remarry me, but you have to return to the Lin family. Be good to us like before, take care of us, and stay away from these disreputable people. Stay away.
Who are you calling disreputable?
I will absolutely never return to the Lin family.
Quentin, haven't you always wanted to find clues about your biological parents? Are you really not going to consider it?
I absolutely will not sacrifice my own life for those so-called clues. You should go back. I also hope that in the future you won't bother my life again.
Your plan has backfired.
Now?
It's absolutely impossible for me to give Quentin back to you.
Were the days in the Lin family really that difficult for him?
Yuna, go thoroughly investigate Quentin's background. You must find clues about Quentin's biological parents. What Lysandra can do, I, Winnie, can do too.
Mom? Dad, I'm back.
Get out, get out. I don't want to see you. Get out of here.
Quentin is our son. He came to celebrate our birthday, don't you remember?
No, he's not my son. He's not my son at all. No.
Dad, Mom's manic disorder, is there really no cure for it?
Quentin, sit down. I have something to tell you. Hey. Quentin, regarding your mother's manic disorder and your true identity. It's time now to tell you the truth.
Dad, you said my true identity. Do you actually know my true identity?
Actually, about your true identity. I don't know much either. Your mother knows it clearly, her current situation. You've seen it, so I can only tell you some things that I know, some circumstances.
Mom knows. What really happened back then? What happened? Why is Mom hiding it from me?
Quentin. I can only tell you your biological father's surname is Chin, and he knew your mother. It's even possible that he has a grudge against your mother.
Dad, why would you say that? What do you mean, hold a grudge against my mom?
Actually, back then your mom had a difficult labor. After the baby died, your mom started to lose her mind one day, I don't know when. She brought back a child from outside a child. That child was you.
So that means I wasn't abandoned. My mom stole me and brought me back.
I'm sorry, Quentin. This matter, I've been struggling with it. Whether or not to tell you, after all, it's because of us. That you've gone through such things.
No wonder all these years. My mom would hit and scold me. I always thought I wasn't doing well enough, good enough.
You've suffered these past years? Since you're here today, I've already made up my mind to tell you about this. Actually, if you can find your birth parents, that would be for the best.
Little batch. They're all little bitches. You're a little bitch. Your mom is also a little cutie. Your whole family are little cuties. They're all little bitches.
Surname Chin. And has a grudge against my adoptive mother. Who could it be? Mom?
You little brat. You finally decided to come back. I told you already, to join your dad's company to help out, but you refused. And insisted on making your own way. Our Chin family has such a huge business, it'll all be yours eventually.
Oh, by the way, Mom, how many of these jade plaques are there?
Why do you care about that? This jade plaque. I had it custom made by a specialist. There are 2 in total. The other one is with your missing brother.
Could it be that? Quentin is the Chin family's long-lost biological son.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Oh, by the way, the banquet hosted by the 4 great families in a couple of days. Are you going this time?
This kind of banquet is usually led by our Chin family, so we're hosting it. Of course, I'll be there.
Maybe I can let Mom and Quentin meet at the party.
Dad, the school is having a parent-child sports day. Do you have time tomorrow?
Of course I have time. This is Kate's first parent-child sports day. How could I not have time?
Great. Then can I bring Aunt Winnie along?
Kate, Aunt Winnie, she...
Quentin, I made some egg tarts and brought some over for you and Kate.
It's Aunt Winnie. I want Aunt Winnie to come with me.
Quentin, I made some egg tarts for you and Kate to try.
Oh, Winnie. Do you have time tomorrow? Kate's kindergarten is having a parent-child sports day. I was thinking of inviting you to join us.
Of course I'd love to. Kate is so adorable. How could I say no?
Great, I have a dad now, and Aunt Wei-in to accompany me to the sports day.
Then I'll trouble you, Wei-in. Mainly, it's this girl, Kate. She likes you so much she insisted on dragging you along.
It's no trouble at all. After all, Kate hasn't had her parents since she was little. I also want her to have some beautiful memories.
Then, if you have time in the future, could you come over and spend more time with Kate? She really likes you a lot.
Of course I can. Kate, I really love you so much. You're simply the little matchmaker for me and Quentin.
Mr. Quentin, the painting you left at our school last time, everyone loved it.
Hello, Miss How has Kate been doing at school recently?
Kate is very well behaved. All of us teachers are very fond of her. It's just that she's been having a conflict with Quinn lately.
I'm sorry, Dad. Sister Quinn always badmouths you. That's why I...
Kate didn't do anything wrong. No need to apologize. If you don't like Quinn, then in the future, just don't play with her.
Get out of the way. Dad can only be my dad alone.
Kate. Kate, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
Quinn, how could you push your sister? Apologize to her right now.
She's not my sister. I don't want a sister like her. I won't apologize.
Quinn just pushed her a little. She's not even hurt. What are you talking about? Besides, she's just your adopted daughter. Quinn is your biological daughter.
Is this how you educate your children? It's clearly her fault.
Kate is my adopted daughter. But so what? If Quinn did something wrong, she should apologize. My biological daughter is no exception. Apologize.
You bad person? I don't want a dad like you anymore.
Crying won't help. Crying won't solve any problems. All these years, the Lin family has spoiled you too much. At such a young age, you're out of control.
What are you talking about? She's just a child.
Quinn is a child, and Kate isn't. Quinn did something wrong, so just apologize. Is that so hard?
Now I understand why a good child would be taught this way. It's all because of you, Lin family members.
Spoiling her yourselves. How the Lin family educates their children is none of your business.
Quinn, apologize to your sister now.
Apologize. Apologize for what? Quentin, you're not fit to be Quinn's father.
Vincent is my only father. I don't acknowledge you as my father anymore.
Quinn, you shouldn't say things like that. Remember this, Quentin, he will always be your father.
Now you finally realize that your child's words were out of line. What were you doing before?
Quinn, even if you hide behind anyone today, it's no use.
Quinn. Apologize.
Lysandra. Why are you also telling Quinn to apologize?
Can't you see that Quentin is serious this time? At the kindergarten, there's no need to argue with him over a small matter. Quinn, apologize.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right. Dear parents, next up is our parent-child sports day. Please get ready early.
What an ungrateful wretch. Even acknowledging a thief as her father, Quentin, a daughter like this is better off without. Our Kate is so much better.
Since Sister Quinn doesn't want to be Dad's daughter, then I'll be Dad's daughter.
From now on, Kate will be Dad's only daughter.
Parents, the first place winner of this sports day will receive the limited edition. Princess dress to my left. We hope all parents will actively participate. Without further ado, the sports day officially begins now.
Daddy, I want that dress. I want to be a little princess.
Then let's do our best later and try to get first place, okay?
I'm the little princess. This dress can only be mine.
It's just a dress. If Quinn wants it, Vincent will get it for you later.
Kate, let's ignore them.
Let's go.
Fighting.
Go, go, go.
All right.
Fun times always fly by. The first place winner of this sports day has been decided, and that is the Quentin family.
That's great. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Auntie Winnie.
Kate, hurry, go get your prize.
Dad. Mom, is Dad really going to abandon us? He won't even give us the prize money anymore.
Quinn, Dad won't abandon us. He's just angry. He'll be fine once he calms down.
It's just a dress, isn't it? Quinn likes it? Uncle Vincent, I'll buy it for you.
Vincent, I'm a bit tired. I'll take Quinn back first.
This Lysandra, she's still hung up on Quentin. It seems it's time to use some tactics to win her over.
Thanks to you today. Otherwise, Kate wouldn't be so happy.
I'm also very happy today. It's been a long time since I've relaxed.
If only back then I had met Winnie. Would I have already had a happy family? Why am I having such thoughts?
Miss Amelia, what do you need me for?
Come over quickly. Bring Quentin and come over quickly. There's a good show to watch.
What are you talking about so mysterious?
It's that guy named Vincent. He's actually having an improper relationship with Quentin's ex-wife's sister.
What, really? Then wait for me. I'm taking Quentin over there now. Wait for me.
What happened? You look very happy.
Quentin, the chance to get revenge on Lysandra has come.
Revenge on Lysandra. What exactly is it you've been so mysterious the whole way?
Vincent?
I never thought they had such a relationship.
Vincent, how long are you going to keep up this act? Lynn Group is about to go public. By then, it will be difficult to snatch Lynn Group back. From my sister's hands. Oh dear.
I also didn't expect that Lysandra still can't forget Quentin.
My sister, she's always been selfish since childhood. Now she's acting all profound. If she really liked Quentin, how could she neglect him for so many years?
Selena, on the other hand, said something sensible. But she's Lysandra's own sister. Why would she conspire with outsiders to seize her family's assets?
The sole helmsman of Lin Group is Lysandra alone. Perhaps Selena is jealous?
Take this medicine. Find an opportunity to give it to Lysandra. Once I completely deal with her, I don't believe she'll still reject me.
This really isn't a good thing. Such a despicable method.
This shouldn't be happening. How come they haven't arrived yet?
What are you looking for?
I sent a message to Lysandra earlier. How could the person involved not be present for something so exciting?
Our esteemed Ms. Winnie to actually have such a twisted sense of humor.
Ms. Winnie.
What Ms. Winnie?
Selena, what are you two doing? How did they end up here together? Lysandra.
Why are you here? Didn't you say you were accompanying Quinn to the sports day?
Lysandra, don't overthink it. Selena and I just had something to discuss.
Do you think I'm stupid? What are you two doing? Do you think I can't tell?
Lysandra, I never thought you'd have this day. Being plotted against by your own sister and boyfriend, it doesn't feel good, does it?
So it was you. You bitch who was behind this. I won't let you get away with this.
Vincent, do you even deserve to be called a human being?
Lysandra. It was all him. He forced me to do it. I'm innocent.
Selena, you're my older sister. Why would you conspire with outsiders to plot against me?
Lysandra, someone like you will eventually be abandoned by everyone. Do you know that? Selena came to me a long time ago to deal with you.
What a show. Lysandra, you deserve what you get today. It's your own doing. Selena.
Why exactly?
Why? You still have the nerve to ask me why. The Lin family's vast estate, Mom and Dad left it all to you. Did they ever consider that I'm the eldest? What about me?
So just because of this, you conspired with outsiders to plot against me.
Of course it's more than that. Lysandra, I've always been jealous of you. I'm jealous that you have Quentin, such a good husband. I'm jealous that you have a happy family, but I have nothing. Why should I? I want to ruin you, ruin everything about you. Do you remember your daughter's allergy? I put the nuts in that.
You wouldn't even spare a child. Are you even human?
Everything that happened before was all because I misunderstood Quentin.
It's because of you that Vincent neglected Quentin. Don't blame everything on me.
No need to waste time with them.
Let's go.
It's all because of you. You made me fail at the last minute.
Quentin.
Quentin. Quentin. Security, security. Quentin, are you okay, Quentin?
Quentin.
Quentin, are you okay? Quentin is injured. Go find me the best doctor immediately. Also, I don't want to see Vincent again.
Where is it?
You're finally awake.
You're holding me too tight.
I've missed you for 15 years. This time I will absolutely not let you slip away from me.
15 years, Winnie. What are you talking about?
Actually, you saved me once 15 years ago.
So that little girl 15 years ago was you.
So, Quentin, I've already missed you once. This time I absolutely cannot miss you again.
Quentin. This woman, she's been lying to you all along.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to expose her tricks. You probably don't know yet this woman. She's been lying to you all along.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Am I talking nonsense or not? You know it in your heart. The dignified CEO of the land group actually disguised herself as a little girl deliberately approaching Quentin, and you still dare to say you weren't lying to him.
CEO of the land group. So last time it was you who arranged for me to go to Trilliant Restaurant.
Quentin, listen to me. I can explain.
Quentin, don't listen to her. Everything she said, she's lying to you. I know I hurt you before, but now I truly regret it. If you're willing, we can start over.
So, even you moving next door to me asking me to fix your pipes. All of that was fake.
Quentin, sorry I didn't mean to hide it from you.
Quentin, let's start over, okay? From now on, I'll listen to whatever you say. I know our wedding back then was a bit rushed. I can propose to you, will you marry me, okay?
Why?
I'm scared. If you knew my identity, you wouldn't dare to get close to me. That's why
I'm saying, why didn't you say so earlier?
What does this mean?
You don't have to hide your identity from me. It's you I like, no matter who you are.
Quentin, she's been lying to you all along.
Yes. She lied to me. But I know she lied to me because she loves me. But you, from the start, have been endlessly exploiting me.
I never thought that way. Quentin, our family needs you. I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Let's start over, okay?
You don't know you were wrong. You know you're about to pay the price.
I've already let go of my pride. Isn't that enough to show my determination?
Lysandra, our relationship is a failure. If I had a choice, I wouldn't even want you to be my daughter's mother.
Now that it's come to this, you're saying such things. Back then, for you to give birth to Quinn, how much suffering did I endure? In all these years, your food, clothing, and expenses in my home, did I ever deprive you of anything? Is this how you're treating me now?
Giving has never been one-sided. Lysandra, I loved you too much. That's why I could tolerate everything about you, including your family. Now, I don't love you anymore.
Impossible. I don't believe it. You don't feel anything for me at all. You're lying to me, aren't you?
What are you doing? Quentin is now my boyfriend. Why are you standing so close to him?
Quentin, he's my daughter's father.
Lysandra, how dare you say such things? Even I, an outsider, can tell that. Your daughter is completely unwilling to accept Quentin as her father. Doesn't this have anything to do with you?
What does this have to do with me? It's all because Quentin has been too incompetent.
It has nothing to do with you. It's because you only listen to Vincent. You treat him hundreds of times better than Quentin. Your daughter naturally takes after you. This is your own doing.
Stop twisting the facts here. If it weren't for Quentin performing better than Vincent in every way, would Quinn not acknowledge him?
So in your eyes, Quentin is simply no match for Vincent. What does Quinn think? Since you think Quentin is so worthless, then why are you now trying every possible way to keep him?
Because I love him.
No, you don't love him at all. You've only ever loved yourself.
Lysandra, I've already made myself very clear. From now on, I don't want to see you again. You can leave.
Quentin, do you have to be so heartless?
Didn't you understand Quentin doesn't want to see you right now? If you don't leave, don't blame me for getting someone to kick you out. Quentin, you really won't blame me.
You concealed your identity, but I didn't lose anything. Why would I blame you?
Quentin, you're really too kind.
Winnie, would you be my girlfriend?
Of course I would.
Quentin, are we coming at a bad time? How about I take Kate back first?
All right, you can come in.
Quentin, how are you feeling?
I'm fine, nothing serious, don't worry. Kate, don't worry either. Daddy's fine.
I'll go out first and ask the doctor about Quentin's condition. I'm leaving now.
Daddy, is Aunt Winnie going to be my mommy?
How wonderful.
Quentin.
Not only did you get rid of that woman, Lysandra, but you also found true love. Congratulations. Oh, by the way, the 4 major families are jointly hosting a banquet soon. How about you accompany me?
Didn't you used to hate these banquets the most? Why are you so eager this time?
Don't ask questions. Just do me this small favor. Please just come with me.
Go. Of course I'll go. It's just that. I can't go with you.
Quentin, what do you mean by that? The 4 major families are jointly hosting a banquet ordinary people can't even get in.
Actually, Winnie is the CEO of the Land Group. She's the daughter of the Land family. Since they're hosting a banquet, do you think she won't go?
Really? The CEO of the Land Group? Quentin, you're quite lucky with women.
Daddy, Aunt Winnie is so amazing.
All right. At the banquet, Winnie and I will go together. Are you satisfied now?
Quentin, everyone who came today are big shots from all walks of life. Especially Shane from the Chin family. Wait a moment, I'll introduce him to you.
He's the head of the Chin family, the leader of the 4 major families.
Okay. All right. You must be Quentin, right? No wonder our Winnie has liked you for so many years. You're really handsome.
Mom, at such an important occasion, how can you talk nonsense? Quentin, these two are my father and my mother.
Hello, Uncle and Auntie.
Winnie has told us everything about you. Our opinion is that as long as Winnie likes you, then we like you too. After the banquet, the two of us should have a good chat.
Of course. After all, our marriage should indeed be put on the agenda soon.
Why is Quentin here too? Forget it. Secure the cooperation with the Chin family first. Other matters can be discussed later.
Mr. Shane has arrived.
How could it be him?
Quentin. Hello, Uncle and Aunt.
So you're Shane's adopted son.
This Shane.
He treated you like a treasure, kept you hidden for so many years. Why now?
Are you finally willing to let him out?
Uncle, it's just that I've never liked coming to these kinds of occasions. It has nothing to do with my dad.
This child, Oliver, has always been unwilling to take on the identity of the Chin family's eldest son. These past few years, he's never appeared at formal events.
Sister-in-law.
You've raised a good son.
All right, Mom. This is Quentin, who I often mention to you. Quentin, my dad, my mom.
Uncle, Aunt.
So you're Quentin. You look so much like Shane back then. Is it a coincidence?
Why do I feel a sense of familiarity when I see Oliver's adoptive mother? A sense of familiarity.
Oh, right, Quentin. I remember you have a jade pendant. Can you let me see it?
What jade pendant?
Yes, but why do you want to see this jade pendant?
I have one exactly the same.
You're my son.
You said I'm your son. What on earth is going on?
Madam, don't let him fool you. This Quentin is a liar. You must not be fooled. He can't be your son.
Selena, how did you get in?
I know you want to get back together with Quentin, but I won't give you this chance. You ruined me. I'll ruin you too.
Who are you? You said he's a liar. Do you have any evidence?
Why are they everywhere? They're truly haunting.
Madam, Quentin is my brother-in-law. I can testify this jade pendant is fake.
Mom, don't listen to this woman. She just doesn't want Quentin to have a good life.
Is it real or fake? We'll know if we have someone verify it. Mr. Gavin is right here. He's an expert in jade.
Sorry, Mr. Shane, don't listen to my sister's nonsense. I'm taking her away now.
Why are you pulling me? How could this Quentin be the son of the Chin family?
No wonder Quentin wants to divorce your sister, with you, her sister, instigating them. It'd be hard for them not to get divorced.
I agree to the verification. I also want to know who my biological parents are.
Mr. Gavin, I'll trouble you.
It's a small matter. It's a small matter. Here. This jade pendant is real.
How is this possible? How can this jade pendant be real? Are you sure you're not mistaken?
In the jade industry, I never make mistakes. This jade pendant is one of a pair. It's worth far more than 10 million. If I were mistaken, wouldn't I be ruining my own reputation?
So, I really am your son.
I never thought in my lifetime Shane would be able to find my son again. Heaven truly has eyes.
Son, I've been looking for you for over 20 years. I finally found you.
Mom? Dad?
Child, you've suffered all these years. Back then, I don't know who the hell it was who secretly took you away, causing us mother and son to be separated for so many years.
Mom, do you know Maris? She's my adoptive mother, my adoptive father said. She was mentally unstable back then and took away the son of her enemy. I don't know what your relationship is with her.
So it was Maris. No wonder if I had known back then I shouldn't have pitied her.
Aunt, what exactly happened? Why would Quentin say that you and his adoptive mother are enemies?
Back then, Maris and I used to be good sisters. She went on a blind date with Shane but wasn't interested in him, so she introduced him to me. Later, when she found out Shane's true identity, she completely broke off with me. After that, her child died young. I pitied her, so I brought her home. Unexpectedly, she stole my child.
So that's how it is. Because of her own jealousy, she ruined a family.
For our family to be reunited today is already the best outcome. Besides, you also brought back such a wonderful daughter-in-law.
Shane, later, the two of us must have a good drink, all right?
All right.
Winnie is a good girl. With you by Quentin's side, I can rest much easier.
Quentin, I never would have thought that you are my biological brother.
I also didn't expect to have a younger brother, but if it's you, I can accept it much better.
Sir, Madam, everything I just said was told to me by my sister. It has nothing to do with me. Please, you must not let her go.
You.
If you hadn't spoken, I would have forgotten about you two sisters. From now on, the Chin family will sever all business ties with the Lin family.
My Lan family will do the same.
How could this happen?
Lysandra, do you see it? This is your retribution.
Quentin, is there really no way for us to be together again?
Lysandra, I already have someone I love now. I will never let her down in this lifetime, so I hope you won't come and bother my life anymore.
Great. Today, my Chin family is truly blessed with double happiness. Shane not only found my son, but also have such an excellent daughter-in-law. Distinguished guests. Today, I'm making the decision. This banquet will also serve as the engagement party for my son, Quentin.
Great.
Congratulations. Wonderful.
Congratulations.